So before we joined the community, like me and my parents, we weren't as close. Like every day we would be constantly fighting. Like we'd be fighting over the littlest things, like cell phones, because they'd get mad if we were on the phone like late at night, and instead of doing homework, we'd be texting or like on the computer and stuff. So we'd get mad over each other and like we'd argue constantly every day. But then to me, ever since we started fighting, like I hadn't had an inspiration in Jesus Christ. Like I haven't been going to church lately, or no, not lately, but back then in that time, I haven't been going to church constantly because I'd be like, oh, what's the point of waking up early and going to church if I'm not close to God, right? But then when we joined, like I realized there is a point in going to church because I realized Jesus Christ is my everything. Like Jesus Christ is in the food. Like when you pray over the food, Jesus Christ is in everyone. And then like when I joined, like the point where I saw Jesus Christ in my parents was at my joining camp when we had a one-on-one with them. And it was when I had a one-on-one with them, and then I told them what happened and like what we did at my joining camp, and so like they told me that they told me like I had no motivation, but like the time I saw Jesus Christ, and then was when I had the one-on-one with them, like with me, my sister, and my dad, since my mom wasn't there. And then we talked about what we did at camp, and like how I felt during it. And then like that's where I felt Jesus Christ was with my dad, because I didn't know that he loved him that much to put me in that camp. So over the months and years after that joining camp, I've been active in TFCY really like lately. Like I've been going to all the events. I've been getting closer to the brothers and sisters and learning more about them and how we share the same faith and how much we love God. And so ever since my camp, I've been going to Mass more lately. Like I've been going to Mass more often. I've been going to the events and worshiping and actually meaning it. Like, you know how people, they just go to Mass, they're just standing there, just like, they don't know what to do. But like,